Fireworks and freedom. The aroma of grilled hot dogs and watermelon hung heavy in the warm Georgia air, a symphony of summer that always signaled the arrival of the 4th of July. 10-year-old Lily, however, was less interested in the backyard barbecue and more focused on the dusty box tucked away in her grandpa's garage. It was the Freedom Box, as he called it, and it only came out once a year. Her grandpa, a man whose eyes twinkled with untold stories, finally emerged from the house, a plate of cornbread in hand. "Ready for the big show, Firefly?" he asked, using his special nickname for her. Lily nodded vigorously, her pigtails bouncing. "Can we open the Freedom Box now, Grandpa?" He chuckled, setting down his plate. "Patience, young patriot. First, we eat. Then, we remember. Then, we celebrate." As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the family gathered on the porch swing. Grandpa, with a practiced slowness, retrieved the wooden box. Inside, nestled among faded tissue paper, were treasures from generations past. A miniature, tarnished fife from the Civil War, a worn photograph of a suffragette great-aunt, a dog tag from World War II, and a crumpled newspaper clipping about the civil rights movement. Grandpa picked up the fife first. "This, Lily, belonged to your great-great-great-uncle Thomas." He marched to its tune, fighting for a nation that was still figuring out what freedom truly meant. He then pointed to the photograph. "And your Aunt Clara, she believed freedom wasn't just for some, but for all, and she fought tirelessly so women could have their voices heard." Lily listened intently, her small fingers tracing the edges of the faded artifacts. She'd heard these stories before, but each year, they felt a little more real, a little more weighty. As the first faint pops and whistles of fireworks began to echo in the distance, Grandpa pulled out the newspaper clipping. "And this," he said, his voice softer now, "this reminds us that freedom is a journey, not a destination. It's about ensuring everyone has the right to stand tall, to dream big, and to be treated with dignity." Suddenly, a brilliant burst of red and blue exploded high above them, showering the sky with shimmering light. More followed, painting dazzling patterns against the inky canvas. Each boom vibrated through Lily's chest, not with fear, but with a growing sense of awe. "The fireworks, Lily," Grandpa said, his arm around her shoulders, "they're like the stories we share. Each one a bright, fleeting moment, but together, they make a beautiful, powerful display. They remind us of the sacrifices, the struggles, and the triumphs that have shaped our freedom." Lily watched, mesmerized, as a grand finale erupted, a symphony of light and sound that seemed to shake the very foundations of the night. She thought of Uncle Thomas, Aunt Clara, and all the nameless faces in the newspaper clipping. She thought of the battles fought, the voices raised, the hands extended in peace. As the last embers faded, leaving behind only the scent of smoke and the lingering echo of celebration, Lily turned to her grandpa. "Grandpa," she whispered, "freedom is, really big, isn't it?" He smiled, pulling her closer. "Yes, Firefly. It's bigger than any single person, any single day. It's a promise, a responsibility, and a gift that we cherish and protect, year after year, under the light of these very stars." And as Lily drifted off to sleep that night, the echoes of fireworks still ringing in her ears, she understood that the 4th of July wasn't just about pretty lights and loud noises. It was about the stories, the sacrifices, and the enduring spirit of a nation striving, always striving, for a brighter, more inclusive freedom for all. And she knew, with a certainty that warmed her heart, that she, too, was a part of that grand and unfolding story.